Hi, Eat Live and Thrive family. Today I am sharing a super simple recipe. You do need a dehydrator for this recipe, and I am a little bit of a kitchen witch versus like a measuring chef, so it's going to be kind of thrown together, but it's simple and we're going to have fun. I started this prep by soaking my cashews. I had some organic cashews. I just soaked them in a Pyrex with some drinkable water, maybe about an hour or so while I prepped the zucchini, chopped the onion, that was a hummingbird, and juiced some lemon. You can either cut the zucchini in thin rounds or you can make thin slices. I went with the slices this time, but either way works. Soaking the cashews is completely optional. I chose to do it because I had time while I was prepping, and I feel it makes my sauce a little creamier. Once I was done prepping and soaking, I drained off that water. I put the cashews into my blend tech. I added a small amount of water. There was probably 2 cups of cashews there. So you just add water to the texture that you want, the consistency that you want. I added, I believe, 2 to 3 small lemons worth of lemon juice, a tiny bit of organic olive oil, Celtic sea salt, black pepper, a little cayenne, and some chili powder. I would have added an herb. I was just using what I had on hand, just trying to get rid of some ingredients out of the fridge. So it wasn't like this perfect recipe, but it worked out. And I added some purple garlic clove. This would be excellent with some parsley, some cilantro, some dill, some sort of a fresh herb as well. And everything else is completely optional. Salt's optional, pepper's optional, hot spice is optional, chili powder's optional, garlic is optional. You can do it just completely naked if you'd like. For me, all recipes are just ideas and opportunities to get creative, so do whatever you want. Again, I used slices instead of rounds, but you can do either or both, whatever you'd like. And I used a spatula to one by one coat the zucchini slices with this creamy, yummy cashew sauce. And then I put them all onto the dehydrator trays, this time using the liners. I used the setting of 105, and they dehydrated for almost 24 hours. I would turn them over periodically, check on them, and nibble on them as they went, and they were varying different gooey consistencies of yumminess. I never made them super hard. They were more pliable and very delicious, and I consumed them within about a day. I don't know, maybe more like 2 days. And they were so good. It was only 3 zucchinis. It looks like a lot, but it was 3 zucchinis. And I had probably half that sauce left over as well. So I use that for other recipes and nibbling and dipping. Once the transformation was complete, this is what they look like when they came out of the dehydrator. They were super duper yummy, and the dehydrated cashew sauce was super duper yummy. And I know that you are going to enjoy trying something similar, making your own creation and sharing your own recipes with all of us. So have fun, and thank you for enjoying this short recipe with me today. Have tons of fun creating an amazing now. And thanks so much for following, sharing, liking, commenting, and all that nifty stuff. One of my all-time favorite ways to feel electromagnetically supported is through Shilajit. My hands down, hands up favorite Shilajit is pure black Shilajit resin. And as always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.